We got that projector hooked up? Okay, great. Pelican to Barn Owl. Pelican to Barn Owl. Are you there? Barn Owl, are you there? Where are you? Jonah's missing. You better go find him.
Copy that, Pelican.
Ellen! There you are. Can you fix this for me? Do I really have to kiss Taka?
No kissing, just shadow play.
Okay, good. Because this is really creeping me out.
Oh, Amy, don't this. No.
Jonah, how you holding up?
Better now. Just liberated my lunch in that stable over there. Remember that play we used to do when we were kids? What was it? Princess Bride? Father of the Bride? Anyway, it was the one where you made me propose to you with the watermelon ring pop. I swear your brother never let me hear the end of that one.
I remember.
The plays were always so creative when we were kids. So full of imagination. And tonight might just be your crowning moment.
Now you're making me nervous.
Tonight is as much yours as it is mine.
That's not true. Tonight is yours, Jonah. It's a life-changing moment. Anything can happen.
I finally got the movie working. Meet me at Mission Control, little sister.
Copy that, Pelican.
Hey, I won't be able to survive this without your music.
Sure you're ready for this? Hey.
Hey, we're getting close. I'm gonna head to the lookout. You don't have to watch that.
Barn Owl, got the target in sight.
She just passed the old mailbox, approaching the iron gate. All right, we've just got a few minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and make the announcement. I'm switching channels.
It's go time, Barn Owl.
Attention, everybody. The guest of honor has arrived. Please man your battle stations and let the party begin.
Ellen,
Ashley.
it's been forever. You look adorable. I mean, you always do.
Thanks. You too.
What's with all the movie screens? Your brother went a little nuts this year, huh?
I need to find Jonah.
Great, I'll come with you.
No, I need to see him first.
Can you just step back for a second? Ellen, he's breathing on my neck again.
Nick is in my face.
Hello?
Barn Owl.
Three years ago, on this very night, right outside this very barn, we had our first summer solstice party to honor the changing of the seasons. In fact, on that very night, right outside these doors, many wonderful memories were made. Most of you were here that night. My favorite memory of all time was made. My first kiss. with the love of my life, Ashley Chandra Patel. A kiss that would lead to many, many kisses.
This was the worst decision of my life. You're still breathing really hard.
After we dated for a while, we decided to take our first international vacation together. So, I chose the most cliche couple's destination of all time, Paris. Of course, we went during the worst rainstorm Paris had seen in years. It was miserable. Luckily, as many of you know, one of Ashley's special gifts is taking a disaster and transforming it into an unforgettable time. Then the sun came out, and it seemed like our romantic vacation was actually going to happen. Riding around on our little French bikes through Montparnasse, Marais, Bastille, Paris finally lived up to its reputation, and your smile lit up the city of lights like no other. But just when it seemed like everything would work out,
Wow, you really can act. Hey, Taco, what are you doing?
I fractured my right femur, cracked my left kneecap,
Come on, don't go.
and broke both my ankles.
I have to go.
Amy?
And yet again, it was up to you to save the day. The moment I realized you were the one for me wasn't just a moment. It was many moments, over many days. We were in that hospital for what seemed like weeks, yet you somehow made it fun. Between staying up all night, playing Mad Libs, and eating creme brulee and the chocolate croissants. You were there to pick up my pieces. You were there to build me back up, give me confidence. You were there to give me strength. And the thing is, you're always there when I need you. And now, I want to be the one to be there for you, which is why tonight, on the 3rd anniversary of our first kiss, on the first day of summer, I ask you one question. Ashley Patel, will you marry me?
Yes, yes.
Morning, Angela.
Why did I stop singing? I had the talent. Accepted into the Royal Opera Chorus at 22, a lifetime ago.
Alone again. I wonder what Grandpa would say. A bad wine is never a good pairing.
Why didn't those guys invite me over to watch the fight last night?
How do you tell your best friend you want to marry his sister?
If he gets her a cheap ring, I'm gonna kill him.
I wonder what Grandpa would get.
Another day, another dessert. I wonder if people would go for a pecan pie macaron. Maybe one of these days I'll actually meet someone.
Royal Opera. Why did I stop singing? I had the talent.
I wonder what Grandpa would say.
I wonder what Grandpa would say.
Bad wine
It's never a good pair. Alone again, accepted into the Royal Opera Chorus at 20. People would go for pecan pie macaron.
Those guys invite me over.
Maybe one of these days, if he gets her a cheap ring, I'm gonna kill him.
Randall.
A lifetime ago.
Randall.
You are the most inattentive security guard I've ever had. Look, I don't want to let your uncle down here, man, but come on. Writing in your book all day, daydreaming, avoiding everyone, avoiding eye contact. Philomena has lost 2 crates of fruit since Monday. Samson's out a dozen liquor bottles. And now Manolo says somebody's boosting jewelry. I mean, this is out of control.
Mm-hmm.
Look, I'm 100% rooting for you here, Randall, but you have to deal with this.
I will get him, sir. Excuse me, did you see?
Don't know, man.
Hello, Angela. Why, yes. Of course I know your name. If I could have a moment of your time?
Morning, sunshine.
US Barista Championships coming up. Am I ready? You bet I am.
I would recommend the Ethiopia Sadama, with notes of honeysuckle and guava, like rainforest dew. Really, as long as it has lethal amounts of caffeine. I've been filming all night. Well, who's the lucky little furball? A Pepper. He's a rescue. A doggy rescue. Well, that's one of your charities, isn't it? Sorry, I'm kind of a fan.
Only kind of?
Oh, no. Big fan. Just didn't want to scare you off.
You know what? I don't scare that easy. Seems to me you're the scaredy cat.
Just a bit shy.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I should get this.
Your boyfriend?
Don't have one. Look!
Sweet little Pepper. Come on. Come on. Come on.
You don't mess with my boyfriend. Get off me. You know how much that jewelry is worth? I didn't take it. Stay down. You're not going anywhere.
¿Qué pasó? No.
Got him.
Stay down.
Here you go, miss.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Don't do that. Don't scare me, okay? It's funny, I never really noticed him before. Look at him. He really keeps himself entertained, doesn't he? I wonder what he's thinking.
So what's the difference between my ex and $1 million? I don't have $1 million buried under my house. Oh, come on, guys, wake up. What is this, a wedding? Feels like I'm pole dancing at a baptism up here. What the hell? Daddy issues. You know that phrase? Well, we invented it, man. Who the hell would be a dad anyway? You work your whole life to try and get somewhere resembling comfortable. You punch the clock, you pay the bills. You tuck a bit away so one day you can afford that lazy boy. And then just when that day is looming, you hear those words. It's a boy. And everything would have changed. Everything would have changed for him, man. Everything. Because we all know a Donnie, right? Donnies do no wrong. Never learned how to lose, walked through life, fire, water, and bulletproof. So, Donnie meets this girl. And he's all like, the moment I saw her, I knew. How? How do you know? He takes one swing and he hits a home run, a three-pointer, and a hole-in-one all at the same time. Guys like me, you know, all we want is either know someone who can be the same person for 24 hours in the same day. But no, I go to bed with Giselle, I wake up with Godzilla. Donnie lives happily ever after. And I'm drinking bourbon in my underpants at 9 a.m, hiding from her divorce lawyer. So the other day, I'm walking home after a crappy day. Walking home, crappy day, half the course for me, right? So I sit down with a shot of scotch, but I'm like, carefully, I don't want to spill this. Because this shot costs more than my shoes. So I got to take a sip. Carefully. Then I just froze. Because I could see my reflection in the glass. there it was. That moment. It's like all those little things, those, I don't know, signals from outer space or whatever. They're trying to show you who you are, but we can't see them. It's only when something so beautiful or so violent or so horrifying happens, when you catch who you are. All right, cheer up. Have a drink with me. A toast to Donnie and Ellie. Oh, what the hell? Here's to me, staring at you with a deadly cocktail of utter love and seething jealousy. God save us all. Amen.
Open the drawer. To keep there all your thoughts. Your fears. Your memories. To open it. And see that everything is still there. Covered in dust. Distorted by time. I barely can remember his words. The things he used to say to me. His gestures. His eyes. His figure in the middle of the room. What happens if I lose it?
Finally. Look at me. You saved me. Don't forget. You promised me you'd keep smirking.
I find it hard to recreate his voice. Sometimes, even his face. Stay. Stay exactly where you are.